LA baby grading 618. We're finna talk about it. We're finna do Scorpio's reading for the next couple of days, from the 10th to the 14th of 2021 of March. We're finna talk about it. We're gonna start with how y'all doing, and hope everybody's great. Like, share, appreciate it. It would be good if you did. If you donate, that's on you. If you don't, hey, it's God bless you. Let's go into the moon card. Okay. Basically, the card you got, you need confidence is the key to success in the new moon of Leo. You heard that, Scorpio? It's in the new moon of Leo, and we're going to talk about that. Basically, we're looking at this. It says, make time to have fun. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine like a light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You earned it. You tune someone's head. Leo is the sign of the big and the brave-hearted lion of pride and show snowmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon is in Leo, and therefore around this card, whenever you pick it, it's a high generosity. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wildflower, the new moon card in Leo comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. You need to be proud of what you've done, and who you are, and what you stand for. Because, there's people that would love to be you, would love to take your spot any day if they could. If we allow them to take over, they can take over who you are and take the part that you think that is so bad that nobody likes. Okay, let's turn over the next card. We have soulmate. Okay, now, this card, it's time to face true feelings. Some of you soul people, this could be a soulmate that you feel like that is truly connected to you, but y'all have differences. To enjoy the beauty of the rose, we must risk being pricked by other inner thorns. This offer is a new way to live. The best intuitive to change is love. You need to work on truth. Am I embracing this? This card indicates no longer living in a lie. Speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment, and unexpected outcome, new truths. Treasure and trust. You need to treasure the things you have with a person, but if you see a lot of differences in you, like for example, I'm gonna give you one. It's time for him to leave her again. To use the script he always does at this point. He even knows her next line. She will say, "How can we do this to me? How could you do this to me?" But unexpectedly, she says, "I love you." The words of the script dies on his tongue. He struggles to get them out. Just a few words and he will be free, but they won't come suddenly. He claps her to him. He loves her. This is a time of true and freedom is out. In other words, you're trying to speak your truth about a relationship and how you feel about it. If it's staying, and if it ain't, then there's the dope. You gotta work things out, and you're with the soulmate, and you can feel connected to this person. So it kind of sometimes they will use it. It's like also, the opposite. Okay. Next card you got is trickery. That's an interesting card. Trickery. Basically, the tempter is as guilty as the thief. Am I afraid of telling the truth? How does that fear make me manipulate others? What do I really need to say? Dance of sorority, possession, viable heart, and self-honesty, accusing others, hidden motivations, visions, honesty, and greed. Okay, just for example, some people can be very greedy. The tempter is, he filled with the basket with rocks and scattered them tiny across the collection on top. Kelly feels the weight of the basket and steals it, allowing squirrel to grab the single acorn, but they both lose. Kelly now has the less food, and Quarles is disqualified from the contest for cheating. In other words, some people think they can get past, start cheating, be a trickster. But being tricked or being in a trick situation, you gotta understand you can get tricked back. So don't think what you do is not good for the other goose, okay? So you always treat people like you want to be treated in a relationship that goes to. Then you have victim. Seems like with victim, people always want to be the victim. I am not a victim. I choose to do what I am doing. You hear that, Scorpio? Okay, now here we go. How are the actors connected to my ability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make new choices in order to grow? Feeling blocked, blaming others, past resistance, delusion yourself, potential of greatness, growth, breakthrough, and empowerment. You need to work on the feeling of blocked and blaming others for the things that your shortcomings. You got to stop playing the victim if you want your life to go right. Stop thinking that everybody owes you, Scorpio, because it's not like that. You know, sometimes we have to realize it's more than just you. And, you know, when it's you by yourself and if you don't have a family, it's a different thing. Some of you feel isolated just like that suit on the shelf. And that it's not good to feel isolating yourself from the world and you're not coming out, you're not expressing and showing who you are. You know, Scorpio, you're just sitting on the shelf. That's not cool. The next card, we got forgiveness. Sometimes we have to learn to forgive our past, forgive fellow people that hurt us in the past. Forgiveness is a hardcore word for some people. It just is. We never forget others, only ourselves for having judged them. You hear that? This may be time for family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? Wishes fulfill me, holding on to dreams, past wounded, belonging, self-forgiveness, and fulfillment. It's not, you're not harboring, see, transcend, forgiving, because her focus is on intentions, not on the pain. Okay? Now, let's see. Is there anything else we need to tell the Scorpio spirit? Hold on. What else do we need to talk about to the Scorpio about this spread, spirit? Anything else? Now we have the King of Swords came out, but it came out in the reverse. This is a cruel nature, insensitive, and a hidden agenda. Someone in your life is very cruel. This soulmate that you call yourself, cruel in nature and very insensitive. Really give a crap. Wouldn't care 2 quarters. You know, he wouldn't care 2 quarters what you do. Okay? Why is the King of Swords here in the reverse, spirit? Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? Okay. You got the 5 of Swords came out. You're getting swords now. That's something else now. And better watch out with that. The 5 of Swords is, it may be time to limit your losses by letting go. Do not let negative input or other influence your decision. Do not continue to fight when the war is over. Move away from the situation. Exactly. It sums it up. Don't keep fighting something that's already foes have been taken care of. If you keep fighting, then it's time to get some ghosts and get out of that situation, Scorpio. Don't be hallucinating yourself and losing out on things because you're scared to move forward. And that's what I see, and that's allegedly. Okay, anything else do you want to tell about this spread? Now we have the 7 of Staves show up. And the 7 of Staves, it said, keep your strength and belief. Even when others challenge you, you are right. Even though you may be outnumbered, you still would win in the end. Even though you feel like you're outnumbered in a situation and think it's a no-win situation, Scorpio, you will win in the end. That's just automatic. Anything else that we need to talk about, spirit? About this spread, anything else for the Scorpio? Next couple of days. Okay. We have the Temperance card in the reverse, and we're going to talk about it. You're feeling frustration and anger and failure to accomplish your goals. Some of y'all feel like you failed because you haven't accomplished everything that you want at this moment. Sometimes we can't wait. We feel like we should be further than we are, but we have to have patience. That's the whole thing of life. Things don't just work, boom, I'm going to be rich, or boom, I'm going to be... It doesn't work like that. When your turn to come, it'll come. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Someone has the gift of visions, a great knowledge. This person has the gift of vision, can see things, have a gift. Okay, why did the Queen of Cups come out? Why did the Queen of Cups come out for this? Why did the Queen of Cups come out? Why did the Queen of Cups come out? Something wrong? Excuse me.
I'm doing outside.
Is he in there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups come up? Why the Queen? Excuse me, sorry about that. Was my grandbaby. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Spirit? Okay. Then the Emperor came out. Sometimes the Emperor means kind of like someone is a person who's not afraid to speak their mind and very strong belief and does not change it very easily. Promotion at work, a time for successful advancement, a great chance to make money at this time of power. This person is telling you there's time for you to make money and come on up, Scorpio. But okay, Scorpio, that's your reading for the next couple of days, and we'll talk some more later. Hope you got something out of that, and thank you very much, and come back and join me. I thank y'all. Bye-bye.